All right, this is what I call the RKS. It's actually, it was the nightmare to build because the whole frame is all side mounted from the rear axle, the rear tire. It's a side mount frame. It comes around the motor. It's a side mount for a frame to the motor. And then it comes to a front end. It's a single side swing on, front end swing arm. And it has a leaf spring for front suspension and a hardtail for, and the frame also has a section that carries the gas tank. Really tough build because I don't have jig to build a frame, so it's actually all by laser and just eye, just looking at it, making sure it's straight. It's not totally balanced because of the weight ratio from one side to another, but other than that, it's a piece of art. A lot of little details, twisted hexagon all throughout the whole bike. That little detail you see. The kickstand, the foot pegs, all that stuff, the logo on the exhaust. And that wheel was actually a normal wheel. It cut the center and pushed it out to the other side so it'll be a side mounted. Okay, this one here was I could say one of the easiest bike build that I've ever done. It's actually the frame and the swing arm and the front end. It's all leaf spring. It's a giant leaf spring that I bent to take motor for a mount, and then also has the back part is the gas tank holder and the seat mount, and the third leaf spring holds the swing arm. And I'd like to show you how it functions here. Here's the seat. You see how it's suspension seat, and then also the front end, also front suspension. So it's all three giant leaf springs from a truck that I bent and I used them for a frame and a swing arm in the front end. It's a really cool bike. All right, this is the RK Fighter. I kept the theme of a jet fighter, which is sharp lines. All this is aluminum front end. Old Honda CB rear suspension. I use them for the front suspension. And for the suspension, rear suspension, I actually used valve springs, as you can see right here. This is probably the most comfortable bike I've ever built. I'm actually making it street legal so I can ride it on the street. Yeah, I can't wait. It's just, I still have to do the ignition, and then it's ready. And my name is Rafik Kaissi from RK Concepts, and I am sweating.